I made the Cowboys a 0 overall just to see if EA still loves them. Now, if you're new around here, you just don't play franchise in general, you haven't done too many simulations, let me let you in on a little secret. The Cowboys have good records 90% of the time, and they make a deep playoff run more often than not. So we're gonna see if they get that same sort of love when everybody is a 12 overall. Yeah, honestly, I thought they would stop at a 12, but apparently if you make everyone a 12, it makes you a 0 overall. So yeah, that's something that happened. I'm gonna play the first game of the season against the 87 overall Buccaneers. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Like, we could literally get blown out. That's what I expect is gonna happen, but oh god, look how oh my god, CD! I've never seen anyone at wide receiver look that slow before. Let's see if Dak can throw some lasers. Oh god, the O-line couldn't block for more than 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't see them getting anywhere near a W during this season. If they do, then EA really loves them. Like, obviously playoffs is out the question. We got positive yards. They can't pass block for more than 2 seconds, so pass game gonna be terrible. Oh, look how slow Circle's going. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Look at this. What the is, oh my that's the worst punt I've ever seen. All right, so we are going to be 4 down territory from here on out. Probably not going to kick any field goals either, if that's what it's going to look like. Yeah, it's going to be pancakes every play. My goal is just hopefully stop him once, like force him to either kick a field goal, punt once. Okay, there. Oh god, he's so slow. Luckily, Godwin was out of bounds. All you have to do is get the ball to your player. Like, if he just dumped it off to Leonard Fournette right there, that's an easy first down. Luckily, Brady's trying to do it all. He's trying to, that's double coverage. No way he catches that one. Wow. Honestly, the run game's not that bad. We got 4 yards on our first carry. We might have to keep running it. There's something about Rico Dowdle. He's cooking 5 yards a carry. We left a lot of these guys speed, but took all their other ratings. So yeah, so we're just gonna have to find those players, the ones that still have their speed. Dak has 0 accuracy. In case you're wondering what a 12 overall looks like, this is it. He's horrendous right now. It's not looking good. 4th down and 5. Why not go for it? Horrendous pass once again. I'm realizing that if we want to score any points, like if we want to move the ball, we're gonna have to run the ball. We're really just gonna have to run the ball and hope that that does something. Look at that tackle, 12 overall. Like, he should have probably stiff-armed me to death, but instead it's going to be a 2nd down. There we go. That's what I expected. Playoff Lenny breaking tackles. I just want to make sure everything's good. Like, I don't want to sim the rest of the season and see the Cowboys at 8 and 9. Like, nah, I don't want no tomfoolery going on. They need to be terrible. Even a tie, I would say EA still adores them. Look at Godwin getting inside the 5. This might be my favorite ass whooping I've ever taken in Madden. Like, this is a blast that I'm having. Seeing this team struggle this much. Playoff Lenny getting the tutty. We're going to the screen. Rico seems like our best player on offense right now. So that's who we're going to have to rely on to move the ball. There it is. Just screens every play. On the bright side, we get Dak going. So at least he has a completion. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Rico. Yes, sir. First down. Can we get a first down? Oh, they're selling out for the run. Like, come on now. It's a 12. Why are you selling out for the run? I just want a first down. Uh-oh. Rico with the first down. Rico off to the races. Rico Dowdle is going to have to carry this team during the season. The only player that looks like they're higher than a 12 overall. Now, we need a like for that one, man. I did not think I would score. I didn't think I would get you a touchdown with a 0 overall team, but I did. I got to show you that he's still a 12 overall. Nothing fancy going on. If every score doesn't look like this at the end of the season, something's wrong. 70-7. 2 teams that are tanking for a 1st overall pick. We got the 0-7 Cowboys against the 1-6 Bears. The records might be close, but their overalls certainly are not. 76-0. Okay, so let's see if the score is anything close to that. I just want to see one drive. See how Fields in this offense does. Oh my goodness, he had him. I like the awareness, man. Seeing that Mooney's gonna beat his cornerback every time, you might as well just throw it up. We're gonna have to blitz to have any chance right there. How did he not catch that? Fields didn't do himself any favors on the first play, but right there, that wide receiver should have caught it. 3rd down and 10. Cowboys send 4. All you have to do is throw it up against this team. Let's see how they do on offense. 2nd and 10. Here comes Rico, the lone bright spot of the team. But it's 3rd down and 7. They're gonna have to pass right here. I don't even know who Dak's favorite target will be. CD's like one of the slowest people on the team. Dak might be faster than him. He's gonna take off right here. 3rd and 7. Dak trips on his own tight end. Falls 1 yard short of the first. This is amazing. Oh, and then the terrible punter again. I'm surprised they didn't release him yet. 72-0. I'm starting to think this team hasn't scored outside of that touchdown we had with Rico. They go 0-17. Don't even come close to making the playoffs. Dead last in every single category. 1.2 points per game. Dak had 0 touchdowns, 50 2 interceptions and a 28% completion percentage. That's scary bad. Rico, of course, that 1 touchdown. Other than that, he didn't do anything. Matter of fact, nobody had a touchdown on the entire season besides him. I'm surprised we actually made some field goals. 3 for 3 for the kicker. 0 sacks on the season. Now, we actually had some interceptions. I'm pretty shocked about that, but, you know, some of the quarterbacks were throwing right to our defenders. So even if you're 0 overall, you're going to catch some passes eventually. It got so bad, they lost 119-0 against the Commanders. I've never seen a score like that. They got 3 points against the Lions. But yeah, I think this theory is debunked. Or maybe we just went a little too extreme. Like a 0 overall, no one's going to be winning with that. But what if they're like a 76 overall? Same overall that the Chicago Bears were when they were 1-6 halfway through the season. Now we get to find out if EA really loves them, man. We released Tyron Smith, got rid of Zach Martin. If they just do way better than the Bears did, then we know EA loves these guys. They tied for 3rd in the NFC East, 8-9. They were 4th in points per game. Now, I don't know if EA loves them, because if they did, they would have made the playoffs. But they were only, what, 2 games out? Like, it was right there for the taking. Dak almost threw for 5,000. I don't know, man. Behind that O-line, without Tyron, without Zach Martin, EA might still love him. Look at Tony Pollard, who I think, you know, could do really well in a starting role, but still some great numbers being put up. EA really likes these guys. That's what we'll go with, okay? I don't know about love, but like, definitely, man. There you go. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Destroy the like button if you did, and I'll see you on the next one.